This is your grandfather's watch.
Incredible. Grand Central Watch has rescued my grandfather's watch. I live in a 100-plus-year-old house and I found this 80-plus-year-old watch. It was my grandfather's. I'd like to think that he wore this watch all the time. This watch gave him great pride. He was orphaned before he was 10 years old, came over to the United States at 15, and my grandfather took great pride in being an Oliphant and his Scottish heritage. I figured if there was any time to have somebody look at these watches, it was today.
This is something that I think we definitely should do.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Steve Kivel, and welcome to Grand Central Watch. It's special to be in a legendary business that was started by my grandfather. People know to bring us family heirlooms. So a big portion of the watches that come in the day are these older watches. It's carrying on the tradition of your grandfather's life. That is something you take forever with you through time to always remember them. You know, I've dedicated my life to this business. So I am a part of those stories, and I'm always a part of all these repairs. I take it personally, because if you mess up on something that is truly priceless, then I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night.
Your technicians in here, they're hybrids between artists and surgeons.
Correct. The public is demanding that they want the appreciation of the art in the watchmaking, and they want to see something more beautiful than just an instrument that tells time. When you walk into that workshop, you are in a watch operating lab. You can operate on a person in there, but we're operating on watches all day long.
A real kink in the old neck here. I feel like I'm defusing a bomb.
The human touch and that human element in a business that we run, I'm very proud that, you know, we continue using the old school techniques, even though the world is changing so rapidly.
A lot of people think like, oh, that watchmaking is something that was probably died 30 years ago. There are still people working with their hands, that you can be an artisan. There is a job for you. And here we are with all these masters working on watches.
So the books was a big project of mine. I wanted to know how to tell a story that I heard when the customer left that watch on this side of the counter. And then they give this to the next generation and they don't really understand what they have. The book really makes the watch super special. We start with the brand of the watch so they understand the brand and the history. And then we go right into what we did, the servicing, showing like a full disassembly of the movement. A lot of these watches, they're valuable. And people may say, hey, that dial's refinished. Once you have a picture of the back of the dial, you could tell right away that it's original. From there, the most important part of the book is the family story. And we work together and we build the story. It's something that's so personal and special. It's what they would say priceless. This is your grandfather's watch, and
It's ticking.
It's
like
ticking.
Oh my gosh.
It's running beautifully.
And the band?
The band came from my private collection. It's an original Omega strap. Everything in the watch is correct. This is exactly the same movement that was born in the 40s. This watch is from the mid-40s.
I've never had this nice of a watch on my wrist, I will tell you that.
We saved what we could, we replaced what we had to.
How long did it take? How long did it take to...
We're gonna talk to Max. I wanna bring you into the shop.
No,
I want you to see how beautifully it's running. Max, we made the big reveal. I was telling him how great the timing was on such an old watch, I mean, from the 40s. So can we throw it on the timing machine?
So that's what this thing says, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So in about 10 seconds, it'll start telling us the accuracy per day. And you can see this little line here. So right now we're at about 4.9 seconds accuracy per day. And this little line here is basically showing the difference between the tick and the tock. Is at 0.4, you want to aim for about 0, but anything under 1 is generally acceptable for a watch at this age. So we're looking really good for this. 280-degree amplitude is kind of way better than I thought we could get, and I'm really happy that we were able to get that. That's an excellent amplitude for a watch this age and for this caliber in particular.
It's a positive, so it's showing plus 4 seconds a day. If you bought a brand new Rolex today, it's plus 2 or 3 seconds a day.
Right. You guys know so much about watch. Like, it's just... And it just means so much to me that Steve and the team here took so much care, so much pride. Every watch has a story, and the folks here at Grand Central Watch are incredible storytellers.